just talking with Coach, and obviously you guys are playing well right now. Coach mentioned the defense, and I think during this winning streak, you're holding opponents to I think it's like 51 points a game. Don't quote me on it. I'm just trying to remember. But talk about this defense and what's working for you guys on the other side of the court.
I think the biggest thing is that we focused on it as a team collectively. The girls on the floor work really well together to not only make sure that we're focusing on our assignment, but on what we're doing as a team. So we're doing a lot better in help defense and making sure we're in the right spot on the court versus just making sure we're defending our man. And that's kind of one big thing that we've talked about between all of the games is trying to shut them down collectively versus shut them down individually.
Don't get mad at me, but you're at Thayer, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, I am.
Being with Coach for the first season last year, and then now a year with Coach Mendel Jackson, and then now what has been different, this year and last year after being so new to the coaching staff?
I think just being able to get used to the program and being able to, not just the program, but to each other. I think that we've been working really well together, and it's honestly been really special being with the same girls again after putting in so much effort and so much work, and we continue to put in so much effort and work. I just continually think of those girls as like my ride or die girls. So when we go out on the court and we're working together and we're talking and yelling and having fun out there, it's just been honestly a really special experience, and it's continued to build since last year from that hard work, and we continue to get better, which is something really exciting as we continue to play.
And HSU has some local gals on the team, and that's the case this year. In other years that obviously the local fans and they see those local gals, and so it's nice. But do you feel like, man, I gotta show them that I also belong, on this HSU team? It's not like, hey, they're local, let's bring them, but there's obviously a reason why you guys are here. But do you ever feel like that, or is there more of kind of a comfort being on the squad?
I have found, especially on this team, that being local means absolutely nothing to the team in terms of like, oh, they just were given a spot. That's not how this team works. That's never how it's worked. It's all about hard work, effort, what you're willing to put in. It's not about she's local. And so it's having gone from playing here locally to working my butt off to be on the team, and that goes for Merritt and Ashlyn as well, who are also local. All of us bust our butts, so to say, to be on the court and get out there and be a part of that team. And I think that, to be honest, it's not even really looked at as kind of something until we start playing. But when we do start playing, it's special to be out there on the court that I watched kids play for so long. They were the people that I looked up to, and so for me, it's kind of something that it's awesome to be able to give back and kind of live my dream to play on the court.
Yeah, if you could expand on that, obviously HDN athletes right now on the court, and kind of they see you guys playing for HSU and have dreams to not only go to college, but hopefully continue their college,
Absolutely.
with basketball. Have you seen that? Have HDN players now kind of looked up and kind of reached out to you guys and just kind of seen you guys play and want to do the same thing?
It's really, honestly, it's exciting to see the girls that we helped to coach during the camp come out and watch us play and see us out there, because I know so many of those girls wanted and kept saying that they wanted an opportunity to play in college, and so it's cool to see them out there watching and hoping and just to continually work hard and keep developing their skills.
I'll ask you a Eureka question. We'll go back to HSU and then we'll get you out of here. But
sure.
Eureka, is off to a great start so far this season. They've won back-to-back tournaments, I believe, against the St. Bernards at Arcata last week, and now down in the North Bay. But how much are you able to kind of look into the standings, kind of watch, your high school alma mater, if you're able to at all?
I honestly haven't actually been watching them. I haven't really had time to watch them, but it would be interesting to go see a game. My brother right now plays for Eureka High School, so I know I was going to go try and catch him play a couple of games and maybe see what the girls are doing as well. But that's awesome that they're doing so great.
Good old Walker Classic this week. Sonoma on Saturday, and obviously Chico Sonoma rivals. You've been here for a while. You know all about the rivalry. Do you look at them as just another team, or do you look at it as something extra?
Every game, I think that we look at it as something extra. When the time comes to look at Sonoma or San Bernardino or whoever that is, we look at them as our one and only spotlight focus. And so for the next few days, that's all we're going to think about, talk about, live it until we get to be out there on the court to beat them, to do our job.
Perfect. Anything else you'd like to add?
Go Jacks.
There you go.